Welcome to Culinary Kids. Today we're making a special treat. This is in honor of our Clinton-Macomb Public Library Comic Con, which will be March 20th. Today we are making fairy toast. Now I've also heard it called princess toast and I've heard it called unicorn toast, but this is a special treat and shouldn't be eaten every day. Let's get started with fairy toast. What will we need to make our fairy toast? Well, we're going to need some bread. It's up to you, white, wheat, gluten-free. We'll need some toppings. So I have some sanding sugar. I found these really fun packages, individual packages of sprinkles at the grocery store. Other toppings, marshmallows, chocolate chips, some knives and spoons to do mixing and stirring, cream cheese, food coloring, fluffy white whipped frosting, and some strawberry jam. But don't forget, you're going to need a toaster. Let's start with the frosting. When you open the can of frosting, you're going to give it a good stir with a knife. And now we're going to divide it up into several bowls. And you can use really small bowls, Pyrex bowls. There's a whole variety of small bowls you can use. I am putting a good, what I like to call a dollop. It's probably about a tablespoon of frosting. Next, we'll add food coloring. You really don't need a lot. 1 drop for each one in using different colors. You can try to make purple by mixing. That's right. That would be blue and red. I found some purple at the store. Next, we begin by stirring the frosting with the food coloring. And you can see 1 drop in this little bit of frosting goes a long way. That's the purple. Here's the pink. And then blue. Have you noticed I'm not completely stirring? I like it when there's little streaks of dark and light color in the frosting. Next, we'll make our toast. You can make your toast as light or dark as you wish. So now our toast is ready, and I'm going to say about a teaspoon of cream cheese on the toast. This is going to give it a nice base for the other toppings, and it adds just a slight bit of tartness to a very sweet treat. Next, we're going to add a little bit of strawberry jam. What is toast without jam? And once again, about a teaspoon of the jam. Spread it around as best you can. Now, here's where the fun begins. Take a little bit of the pink, put it at one end. Take a little bit of the blue, put it at the same end. And now a little bit of the purple. And we need to swirl this all together. Place your knife on the frosting and then very carefully drag the frosting over the bread. Once you have the frosting spread over the bread, now you can add sprinkles I'm using the multicolor right now. You can put the sanding sugar in just a light amount. And if you have other decorations, these are some little chocolate balls. You can also add those to your toast. And now, what's next? How about let's enjoy our fairy toast. Fairy toast is quite sweet, so I want you to think of it as a dessert, not breakfast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Culinary Kids.